Really coming in looking thick, looking in shape. It's a thicker 145-pounder.
Yeah, he actually looks a little more lean than the last time we saw him fight. I also think he shaved his chest. This is the last time we saw him fight.
He cut a few belts down. Had to make weight. Make some aerodynamically sufficient.
That's how with the speed, I guess.
His opponent for tonight, Josh Nichols. Josh Nichols coming with the 0-1 record. He lost Jason Savo down at the Seymour Johnson Air Force Base due to a guillotine choke first round. So really get a chance to display his skill. So hopefully not really.
So he's going to come in and he's going to have a lot of sparring experience, a lot of bowling experience. It could pay off in this fight.
Josh Nichols coming in with a slight height advantage over Hemidach, 3 inches. See if he works his reach.
Some last minute instructions from Roger there.
All right, we're getting round one. We're not really trying to fake that shot.
I'd like to see a fake takedown to an overhand right. You don't see anything like that anymore.
Now, Hemidach really need to be careful with that little lazy jab. Every time he's jabbing out, that right hand is dropping down. Good counter that leg kick by Nichols.
Almost clipped him around the chin there.
Hemidach is dropping his hand every time he's throwing something.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to seeing Nichols counter that.
This is a bit of a problem. It looks like Nichols is a little bit more composed. He's more, he's dropping his hands a little bit whenever he throws. He's coming up and he keeps them around his face when he does throw.
Superman punch taken by Hemidach.
No attention for the ground yet.
Now Nichols is looking forward.
Now, Salah has a real brawler-esque punching style when he's moving forward.
Real looping punches.
Nice trip there. Lands in the side control here. He's on top. Josh is trying to get him back. Some form of guard here. Don't want that guy to mount you up.
Hemidach, but be careful. He can get this guillotine choke through the half guard.
It's gonna be even tighter if he can get back to full guard and still keep that choke. Right. That could be a fight ender right there.
They're working Nichols, see what kind of groundwork he got. Working for that control over under. Like maybe he's trying to set up for a triangle. Nichols trying to work out on that hip to free that knee up so you work
really high with the knees here. That's a really good way to control somebody's posture if you don't want to have them stand up and pretty much pound on your face.
Yeah, when the bottom man's really controlling your head like that, you can't get no leverage in your punches. You can baby tap them, and all that does is just get annoying. There's no real damage, no real threat coming from it.
Some guys actually wear themselves out with those little tiny like hammer punches there. It's not going to do any damage. You should, just throw them, but don't put everything you got on them because you're just going to wear yourself out. Looks like Nichols is going to have a red spot on the left side of his body there. Salah's been hitting him a lot there.
Now, if Nichols could really throw his hips out and really throw that leg over his shoulders, he'd be able to free that leg up.
It looks like he's trying to push his hand down there so he can set up that triangle, which I know is something they work on a lot over there at Superior. Has he got his leg over?
There we go.
He's now back in half guard here. Now that's the side of the body you really want to hit hard because the liver's over there and you can do a lot of damage.
Yeah, so try to worry about the full guard.
Kimura attempt. Nichols is like throwing up a lot of really good submissions here from some weird angles too. We saw a guillotine from the half guard. You don't see that a lot.
Definitely staying active. Good first round. Both gentlemen.
For the ground control there, Salah takes that round.
Yeah.
But I mean, like Nichols, he is working.
He's ready to go. Again, Nichols from Team Superior Martial Arts out of Condover, North Carolina. Hemidach in the red trunks, Nichols in the black. Ready for round number 2.
And he had his mouthpiece in. What a gentleman in England there. Let the man put his mouthpiece in before you hit him.
Both gentlemen, Hemidach trying for Nichols trying for the takedown, gets it. See what he's able to do. Good fit. Both men
There's some great jiu-jitsu sweeps here today.
Definitely not for jiu-jitsu. Hemidach tries for a full mount, and Nichols able to.
He's got him up against the cage with a guillotine and a half guard here.
Nichols needs to be careful right here.
He does have his hand under, but he's not putting any pressure on it just yet.
Nichols needs to be careful.
Oh, he's smothering him up against the cage with his body and.
Good technique.
There you go. He's really I can see he's a really technical guy on the ground. He pulls off the sweep. You don't see that a lot. We need more of that out here in the amateur circuit.
Yeah.
And then he uses his whole body to smother the guy out while choking him up against the cage. Yeah. And that's just great technique. Yeah, they obviously had a lot of great stuff in that gym.
Yeah, the cage is definitely probably the most underutilized area of using it to your advantage. We go to a 3-1 victory. Josh Nichols moved to an 0-2. Coming up for our 5th fight of the night, Chris Crawford versus Chad Tapp.
Display I've seen of some really sick jiu-jitsu on the ground. You had him down. A lot of guys use sweeps. You sweep him, you get on top, and you use the cage while choking him out. I mean, do you guys work on that kind of stuff a lot?
Man, I train at the Ultimate Gym. We train hard every day. Bobby is an awesome trainer. We train all the time, and we do jiu-jitsu, stand up, any way it goes. I'm always ready.
Yeah, you look really great tonight. That's what I was saying. I've never actually seen someone use the cage and their body to smother anybody. Have you ever been trained to do that specifically?
We don't really have a cage at the gym, but I felt that I had his neck in between my hands, so I just tied him up a little bit, and I felt he trying to tap, so I just squeezed some more, and he did.
Yeah, you use your body like a boa constrictor. Anyway, it was a great fight. You guys have a great gym there.